Very warm welcome to the Philippines edition of eRacing GP. It's all the brainchild of that man, Alex Young. In the amateur edition of the Philippines edition, Seiko is the man to beat. Voltaire Seiko. He's leading the overall championship standings, but he's not on pole position for race number 1. That belongs to Erwin Ramos. We are under orders and now underway. Seiko in the blue looks like he's got off to a good start. No, Ramos just edging in front. Mutoc is barged out of the way by Santos behind him, but it's Ramos who leads the way going through to the first corner, and that is crucial on this circuit because it's a very, very fast opening to the lap, Alex Young.
Yep, so Ramos said looking calm and collected. He's got a second gap. Oh, unlucky. What happened there?
Francis Angelo, I think, took Ramos, and that means Voltaire Seiko can go straight through. But Francis Angelo came from absolutely nowhere, Alex. Quintos makes his move on the inside, and just, has he got enough to get past Ramos? The answer is just. Gets the inside. No, Ramos able to close the door and hold on. That was nip and tuck, touch and go. But Ramos, great defensive driving.
Wow, that was really good from Ramos. I thought the corner was gone. I thought he conceded the corner, but now he's got a bad exit out of turn 3. And look, Quintos is coming back, makes the move.
Seiko in the blue, Quintos in the white. They are 1 and 2 in the overall championship leaders. Championship standings. They have won 3 of the 4 races to have taken part so far. Looks like they're going to carry on that run, but who is going to be there? Very quickly, Arate trying to make a move there on Delina. This is the battle for P8. Again, Delina under the most intense pressure, but is able to defend his line rather magnificently under real pressure from Arate.
Quintos all over the back of him. Quintos is going to fancy his chances. He knows he's behind the championship. He's second place behind this guy in the championship, and he wants to take points off him. He has got fastest lap at the moment, but he's running out of time. We're in the third sector of the lap. Not many opportunities. You can, I think, on the penultimate corner try and be a bit aggressive, but that's coming up right now. Will he try for the inside? He does try for the inside, but no, not close enough. Not close enough. I think Seiko's got it. One more corner to go.
Seiko sweeps around into Galp. They come up the brow of the hill. Quintos, a valiant effort to take on Voltaire Seiko, goes really wide as they come up to the start-finish line to try and slingshot out. But it'd be Voltaire Seiko. Does he take the victory? Seiko just holds off by 0.4 of a second from Quintos. Ramos in 3, Mutoc comes home in 4, Cruz will take 5, Panilio comes through into P6. I tell you, Arate is trying to hold off TJ Alberto for 7. Alberto got the better of Delina for his battle in 8, but it's Seiko who returns to winning ways, Alex Young, and really did it under immense pressure and hardly made a mistake in 8 laps. There he is in the yellow livery alongside Alfred Z, and Gonzalez has got off to a really good start. Mark Goles in the green behind him has come from the second row of the grid to take P2, but then Goles really takes completely the wrong line. It's Gonzalez who leads the way from Alfred Z, and Paulo Santos, ever interesting, into P3. Going wide there was Alfred Z. A lot of the drivers having difficulty holding on here, Alex. Hey, there's been a problem for Voltaire Seiko. He did get himself up to P9 at one stage, but now he's languishing down in P16. Darian Panilio giving him real company. So Seiko has got a lot of work to do, particularly, Alex, as Gav Quintos is making his way through the field, has got himself up into P12 with LJ Mutoc in 11 in his sights. Paulo Santos has somehow got himself to the front. Real apologies for missing that, but Gonzalez looked like he was really having no problems, but maybe those sim issues have come back to haunt Francis Angelo Gonzalez once again, Alex. That was Francis Angelo Gonzalez, went wide but able to hold on to P2. But Zetric Arate has been really good today on the wrong side for this hairpin. Able to hold on there is Gonzalez, but the pressure is intense from Arate. Swaying his car just to try and defend a line was Gonzalez. Arate can't get through now, but he's really putting pressure on.
Not close enough for turn 1. Maybe he can have a look into turn 3 as Gonzalez defends anyway, and then runs super wide, loses the position. Arate now into P2.
And TJ Alberto is right on the tail immediately also of Gonzalez. Once again, Gonzalez goes wide. He's clearly having problems with his sim, unable to hold onto the circuit. And now, having lost the place to Arate P2, he's under pressure for P3 from TJ Alberto. Once again, they come down the hill, sweep up, tries to take the pace with him. Alberto has a look, contact, elbows his man out the way, and then lose on the inside line. Great battle, and look at this. Jean-Lance Bernardo is joining in this battle for P3, Alex Young. As we focus on the battle for P3, Gonzalez in the yellow. TJ Alberto has made multiple moves without being able to push himself through, but while they've been dueling, Bernardo, Cruz, Ramos and Quintos have all got really, really close. And this battle for P3, which TJ now moves into P3 at the 5th or 6th time of asking, is he able to hold on? Alberto into P3, Alex, eventually.
Wow, this 5-car battle. Oh, look at that. Gonzalez looking down the inside again. No, TJ closes the door, makes the move his. He's now in position 3.
Very, very quickly, Paulo Santos races through. This will be actually the end of the race. He will time that to perfection. Santos wins it. Arate will come through in P2. TJ Alberto will take 3. Gonzalez will hold on to 4 ahead of Bernardo. Does he? Yes, he does. Ramos 6th. So Paulo Santos at last showing us the kind of form that we know from him as a real racer. I know you particularly like to see the real racers do particularly well, Alex.
Yeah, it's great to have them on board. Some of the real racers really struggle on the sim and they try and they say, oh, it's too hard, and then they stop. Because visually it's hard to gauge distance. So you have to learn how to do that. So it's nice when we see some real racers come on board and they can adapt to the sim and show that they can be quick as well.
In the overall standings, though, Voltaire Seiko will increase his lead over Gav Quintos. Gav thought he had a chance, certainly in race number 2, to claw back that deficit. But I tell you what, Seiko is just so consistent. Let's see if his consistency takes him to the title. Round 4, the final round of the Philippines edition, is on your screens next Friday from 2 o'clock.